everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, in a scene that is wild. The fans are ecstatic here because the team that's come home has actually won a game. But what about the team that gave up one in that first pair of games? What are they thinking?
Well, I think the road team, Doc, the first 10 minutes, I believe, will be the key to this game, and maybe even the series. You got to take the crowd out of it, and you got to take the home team out of it. So I think if they can weather the storm the first 10 minutes, they got a great chance of taking a lead in this series.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the home team. This man's the starter tonight as the season rolls on. So many hours with the goalie coach, and it's worked for him and for the visitors. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. I'm Mike Emmerich with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This playoff game has started. Tries to get it on net. Oh, a save there. Pass attempt to Johnson. Nicely done with the interception. Seeks the corner. One-timer. Score! They have struck early in this one.
He made the right decision by passing that puck quickly from below the goal line.
And so just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
The Gladiators strike first.
Just like the coach drew it up, get off to a good start.
Neutralized face-off win. The Gladiators lug that along through center ice. Puts one on. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Shoots. They can't find the target. Gains the zone. Points it. Right in that catching glove. Good work.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Just a bit over 4 minutes have passed. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. No way he's getting by there. The Gladiators are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Nice tip of the pass. Passing one off now to Whitney. Oh, and he's hammered.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Shoots one. Waffle boarded. Directing that one to Gillies. South Carolina's continuing on at center. On the outside, a shot. Paddled aside. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Whitney's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Looks ahead to start something. Scrum over, puck kicked. Cuts between the blue lines. Fires. He hit the crossbar.
Great release, beat the goaltender, unfortunately off the crossbar and into the crowd.
They've won the face-off. The Gladiators luck that along up the wing. Shoots. Lightning in that glove. South Carolina's finding its way to center ice. That play goes offside.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Possession established. Good reach there. Onside. Enormous collision.
The game is picked up physically, Doc. That is a solid hit. That sends a message.
Gives it on a cross from the point. Missed the net. Wonderful stop.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Fouled it again. The Stingrays continue on in the defensive zone. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Has it picked up. Skate kick out of the scrum. And he slides it through mid-ice. Dumped in. And he picks it up. Atlanta's got it and moving up the wing. Gets it in a good place. Fires! Oh, what a save. Puck covered, whistle blown. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Wow, what a hit. And so the fight begins.
Now that's the sign of a true teammate.
The decision of the referee is final. It was worth 5 each for fighting.
The Stingrays are making the only noise in this building as their man has won the fight.
Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
South Carolina's guilty of a game misconduct. And the showerhead is sprinkling.
You can't act like that. That's a game misconduct.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice.
18 minutes, 6 seconds.
Gets in. What'll he do? Moves. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. South Carolina's controlling the play in their own end. That one is pointed to him. Great job on a cut pass.
Atlanta's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Springs a long pass ahead, and it's on his stick. Back on his stick. Pass to the shooting position. Lugged along the line, sends it across the blue line. Pass to the point, intercepted, tries to clear. That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward. Pitching this one to Whitney. Moved along and in. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Puck loose, now picked up. Looking to Whitney. Knocked it away with the stick. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The first 20 minutes are over, and so all of us get a break here before the start of the second period. The Gladiators leave the ice with a 1-0 lead.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the beat.
Atlanta's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back.
Simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Stingrays are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
First face-off of period 2. Lifted back in. Right on his stick from the left wing. Up to the point. Save! The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Gains the zone and looks over his options. He beat everything but the post.
When you're trailing, you need some bounces. You need a few things to go right for you to get back into the game. That's an excellent chance that gets the wrong side of the post.
Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The Stingrays hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Blocked away. They must retreat and start back again. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Lets it go. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. And snap to Whitney. Circles with it. Fires it to the point. For the one-timer. Oh, a close call there. Still no shot. Looking for options. Score! And the game is even.
Johnson's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
Edzo, he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
South Carolina's got this game even up now, and we're still in the second period. And that's a face-off win.
By number 41.
Gets across, looks over his options. And the whistle, puck into the bench area.
Well, that's kind of nice. The trainers grabbed that loose puck off the floor and handed it to a kid right next to the bench.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Looking for a better lane. Missed!
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it, just missed wide.
Covered up just to slow things down.
Incredible nonstop action, Doc. Now we got a face-off.
The Gladiators with a face-off win. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Into the attacking end. Shoots one. Oh, stick save. A shot. Oh, he just missed wide. Pressure mounting here. Chips it back. Waits with it. No room for a pass. Taken over again. The Gladiators have killed it all.
Well, you can't expect to score every time on the power play, but you would like to generate a few more chances than they did on this last one. They were
off the post. The Gladiators have moved to the neutral zone. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Good job with the stick. He's got it. Stands him up.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
The Gladiators looking to head man up the wing. Snapped it off. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. A shot. Terrific glove save. What control. Fires. Score!
Really see this goal coming as a result of the pressure that they had for a long period of time. I think the players on the ice were just out of gas.
He barely slowed this down. It deflected off of him into the net.
The Gladiators have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moving well with it between the blue lines. It's dumped in. And now it's directed to Gillies. Slices through the neutral zone. Fires a shot. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Beat him on that one. Rubbed out along the boards.
He delivered that hit with intent, Doc. Solid, solid hit into the boards. You can actually hear it.
Can make a play from the corner. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. South Carolina's 2-minute penalty is for cross-checking.
As you see clearly, the player lifts up his hands with his stick and causes separation from the player's back, cross-checking him and knocking him down.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
In a close game like this, you cannot take bad penalties.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. He gets that pass from the left to the right on his stick. Moves it to the corner. He's got that point pass. No!
Well, he doesn't miss by much there, guys. That's a terrific shot. He just slid it past the outside of the net.
Atlanta's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Into the end of attack. One-timer. Terrific shot, but a save. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go, and beat the goaltender clean.
Yeah, shooters love to beat the goaltender up over the glove side, don't they, Edzo? The butterfly position covers the bottom of the net. Doesn't help them much here, though.
The Gladiators here in the second period are ahead by 2 and have had a big advantage in time of possession. Grabbed, the 2 centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. And he's hammered.
We thought it would be a physical game, but not this physical.
Using the point. It's deflected. Atlanta's got it in their own end, driving toward the neutral zone. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The Stingrays carrying on in their own end. Snapping a pass to Whitney. Turned a shot on net. Save! And down to Whitney. Lets a shot go. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Over 3 minutes remaining here in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
The Gladiators have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Oh, he got lots on that, Doc. The one-timer just missed over top of the cage.
With a shot. The Gladiators recoiling back in their own end.
In the second period.
Gains the blue line. Feeds the point. Lets it go. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there. Lost that puck. He was knocked down to a knee. Just wide. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action. Or get a light meal at one of our many grill locations on the concourse.
The Gladiators have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back. Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
South Carolina's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Good jab with the stick there. Takes that pass. Takes that pass from the other point. Enormous hit.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Flings it, paddled aside. Johnson's in his own end, headed towards center. Drilled, they score! It's only a 1-goal game now.
Johnson's technique on this shot was perfect. That's why it was so hard.
Oh, he's trying to be aggressive, though. He just can't get out there quick enough to stop this shot.
South Carolina's deficit is now only 1, and there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Nicely into the zone.
By number 42 and by number
To the point it comes.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 35 seconds.
They battle on up the wing. Makes that play deep. Good work with the stick. Laid on to Dory. The Gladiators wheel it up the wing. On the outside, a shot. It's an onside play. Gives it over to the point. Corralled by Gillies. Let's go, Arister. Outstanding save off a chance. Goes back deep for it. And he steps across the line. Lots on that to Whitney. Slides it to the point. On to Gillies. Carries it to the corner. Has it back deep. Try to clear the puck. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Pass across at the point. Hatchets one. Not on the net.
He's just going to shake his head. Yeah, he rocketed that shot wide, but it missed by 15 feet.
Puts one on. No! Puck collected.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Strong defensive play. Got that pass off the boards. Shoots. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. He gains the zone. Good place to... Great stick save.
Johnson's just thrown his team on his back today. He just jumped back on the ice where he's been spectacular. All over the place and all over the score sheet too.
South Carolina's carrying it in their own zone. In the slot. Terrific open ice hit. Can you say ping? Shoots. Score! An amazing comeback. Only a little time to go. Can they add to it?
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Edzo, I never thought they were going to be able to get themselves back into this contest. The road looked too far just a short time ago.
A little under 4 minutes to go. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. We have a winner. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Great job on a cut pass. Jacobs is looking towards center ice, hoping to make a play from his own end. Got that in the trapper.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Got possession. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. The Gladiators are assessed a double minor. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. A big win. Let's see what happens. A hammer shot from the point.
39 seconds.
Moving it to Whitney. A tape-to-taper from the left to the right, and he can move on. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Score!
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
The Stingrays have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? And they take that neutral zone face-off.
On the power play by number 41, Nick Johnson, assisted by number...
He takes that point pass. Missed on the shot. Whistle blown because the puck had gone into the player's bench area. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Ringside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Johnson's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Solid win at center ice. Now what? The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Gets in, looks over his options here. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Pass to the net. What a save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Last minute to go in the third. The Gladiators continue to probe up the wing. Thinking attack here. Muscled right off. Atlanta's pulling their goalie for the extra man. Net open. He missed the net. Net empty. He scores!
That That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
Good reach there. Gains the zone. Atlanta's yanking their goalie. Nothing to wait for here. He's got that pass at the point. Shot. He got his glove on that one. South Carolina's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Thrown in. Atlanta's recoiling back in their own end. Using the point, he's got it, and he missed it.
Oh yeah, now he's going to check his stick like it's the stick's problem. Might be the guy holding it.
And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. So this was a close game that resulted in victory. What thoughts do you have?
Should have been a blowout. Missed opportunities on the power play.
Tournaments are fun, especially when they get to loser goes home, winner moves on. We are at that point. Don't miss our next one. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now.